I'm the CEO of SHRoom, and here we have our dream team that made this entire project possible. Every year, 40 million tons of plastic waste is generated, and at least 80% of it ends up in landfills for up to 500 years. At this rate, all landfills in America will be full within 22 years, leaving our country at risk of having even more overspills of plastic waste in both wildlife and residential areas, which does not align with our ethics of maintaining sustainability, responsibility, and integrity.
I am Abigail Kim. I'm the co-COO, and our mission is to promote sustainability and innovation, creating accessible green energy with an unexpected hero, mushrooms. Our company, SHRoom, uses plastic-consuming mushrooms, not only reducing plastic waste, but also creating hydrogen as a byproduct of decomposition. We work to offer a more affordable and eco-friendly method of creating hydrogen for fuel.
I'm Megha Thirmalai, and I'm the CFO and lead scientist of SHRoom. So our device is the consumer. So this produces, this lets us produce hydrogen out of decomposition of plastic. So it's a simple three-step process. The first step is when we put bioengineered mushrooms and plastic into the first drum. And we let that decompose, that creates methane. The second step is taking that methane and splitting it into carbon and hydrogen. And our third step is simply refining the hydrogen and packaging it for sale. So let's talk finances real quick. So in the first year, our revenue will be $4.3 million. But due to one-time costs and other operating expenses, we will end up with a deficit of $461,000. We will easily make this loss up in the next 2 years with revenues of $4.6 and $5.8 million respectively.
I'm Julian Comanta, I'm the CSO. In our first year, we aim for 5% market share column rating, with 100 landfills focusing on establishing a market presence. Year 2, we'll increase 7% in the second year with 210 landfills, emphasizing gradual growth. By the third year, we target a 10% market share with 300 landfills nationwide, showcasing confidence in our product and market positioning. We double the amount in 3 years.
So, how will we run these consumers? We will partner with existing landfills and utilize their current employees. In return, we will offer a fixed subsidy of 50 cents per kilogram of hydrogen that we sell, which is about $20,000 per year, offsetting the landfill's current salary costs by up to 30%. Additionally, our service technicians will provide a training program and oversight to ensure that these employers will run our machines to our to the way we intend them to be used.
Hi, I'm Xavier Trujecki, and I am a co-CMO. So who exactly are our customers? Our main consumers when it comes to SHRoom are landfills and hydrogen companies. This includes FuelCell Energy Corporation and Bloom Energy Corporation as just some examples. When looking at SHRoom, we have to look at our consumer growth. In 2022, the hydrogen market was at $1.65 billion, and in 2023, it rose to $1.94 billion. And it is still projected to grow to $7.3 billion by 2027. When it comes to marketing, SHRoom, our main form of advertisement would be trade shows where we are able to demonstrate what SHRoom can do and what it can produce. We also want to prioritize partnering up with hydrogen and product developers to help further SHRoom's network within the market. By doing this, we are able to further our production in the upcoming years. We will further our brand awareness by doing a shock drop where we will send packages to major hydrogen companies that we need in order to get started, and in doing this, we will tell them what we do, when we do it, how we do it, and what is produced. With the gaining traction from these companies, we will be able to capitalize by securing partnerships and relationships with them, and we will maintain these relationships by decreasing our cost by 7% compared to our market.
Hello, I'm Jesus Ben Lopez, and I am the CMO. Our top competitors in the hydrogen gas production industry are Shell, ExxonMobil, and Air Liquide. The problem with our competitors' product is that they use traditional blue or green gas methods of extracting hydrogen. The blue gas method is when hydrogen is a byproduct of oil conversion, while the green gas method is when hydrogen is extracted from a water source. Our improved green gas method uses plastic to create hydrogen. Not only is it better for the environment, but it is way cheaper too. This will ensure that we remain above our competition with cheaper pricing and a more eco-friendly process.
Hi, I'm Angel Lewis and I'm the SHRoom. We will be employing environmental scientists and biologists and bioengineers to help execute the science behind the shrooms, as well as mechanical engineers to create the consumer device. We will have 10 traveling service technicians across 150 facilities along the western US. Every 15 facilities will have one director who oversees the locations bi-weekly. We will provide the training necessary for the landfill employees to sort the plastic and load it into the consumer device. We will be recruiting through LinkedIn and Indeed, as well as attending college career fairs to pull in grad students for science and research development. Our employees will receive health, vision, and dental insurance, and as well as vacation days that will carry over yearly and build up the longer they're with our company.
Let's talk about customer service. Upon installation of our facilities at the landfills, to promote customer follow-up, we will have trained professionals continually service and follow up with the mobile processing centers at any inconveniences of the customer. For our customers who operate the landfills, we can continue to incentivize them with subsidies and hydrogen sales.
Hello, my name is Lucas Kwan. I'm co-COO of SHRoom, and you may be wondering, how does our business operate? And my answer to that is that it costs $15,000 to establish each facility. Machines operate 24/7, 365 at full capacity and power, producing hydrogen and generating a revenue of $29,000 per unit. The way we get these machines are through our on-demand supplier that can construct the devices as needed, allowing us to get the machines in regulation in as little as 6 weeks. In exchange for use of landfill real estate, we will honor a subsidy of 50 cents per kilogram of hydrogen produced using their land. An added advantage of this relationship is that we can receive plastic raw materials at no cost to us. By our first year, we expect to have 150 facilities across the western United States with 10 trained traveling service technicians. In our first year, we are projected to make a staggering $4.3 million in revenue. We anticipate paying for all of our initial startup costs during this first year. After that, all initial incurred debt will be gone. We will scale respectively towards our demographic. For example, in densely populated metropolitan areas, we can have more devices to account for their greater plastic output. On the contrary, in more rural areas, we can have fewer devices to account for their output. Once all of our debt is paid off after that first year, it will be very easy to scale consumers across the country using a metric of 15 machines per service technician.
With all that being said, we are asking for $1 million, yes, $1 million in exchange for 25% equity. Adding on to that, our exit strategy would be an acquisition or merger with a bigger energy company by the 5-year mark. Join us here at SHRoom to contribute to distributing this innovative technology that will actively clean up our oh so dirty earth, one mushroom at a time. Thank you.